In case you're wondering why we're looking at a solid block of sandstone, this is going to show you transformation of a solid block of sandstone to a detailed carving. Now these are here so you can touch them. So what the mason would do is draw his design on there, similar as they did 500 years ago. Squares off the block here, see how the block's been squared off, and he starts to put templates on there as to the guide the rough shape and a chisel down in these parts here, around here, to get them out. So that's where the block's been squared off and the basic designs put on. Now the next stage of it here, he starts to make key points on the surface as his guide. Now templates once again round off the form, see here it's rounded off, and yes, these ones are put here especially for people to feel and touch. And then he uses a claw chisel to make the groove texture. Now that's the groove texture there. Once again, yes, they do ask you to touch it, so he's starting to make it. Now what is it going to be? Well, have a look at stage 3. This is the finished carving. Copy a little water spout on the exterior of the chap. Its mouth's designed to be a channel down there to allow water to escape from the roof. So that's where the water would escape from the roof, and it would come out the other end. Now these days they use 3D modelling to bring the form of a line, in case you didn't realise what it was. So look there, a line, nose, eyes, teeth, but it's serving a purpose to bring the water in. Carves the fine details, like on the eyes here, see that fine detail on the eyes there. Down here on the claws, fine detail on the claws, rear legs, front legs, and the foliage around this base. See the foliage there? And then the fur on the back of it, using small flat chisels. So this is where he's put the fine detail on it with the chisels, and it becomes ready to go. And there's one question: when it rains, the water goes in the mouth. Now you can see the mouth there. Where does it go when it comes out? We'll let you into a little secret here. Come around the back of it, and you can see where my hand is. That's where the water comes out, runs away instead of running into the chapel. So that's the work at the carver. Stonemason. Hit the like button. Tell us if you've had any contact with stonemasons.